Hey everybody, it's Holly here again, and today we are going to talk about my dear old friend, Frankincense. Oh yeah, not to be confused with Frankenstein. This is frankincense. Yeah, so it was one of the 3 gifts that was brought to baby Jesus from the wise men. So I think, hey, if it's good enough for baby Jesus, probably good enough for us, right? So frankincense, myrrh, and gold were brought to baby Jesus. Frankincense is known for its highly anti-inflammatory properties. Matter of fact, it has virtually every antibody known to man in it. So frankincense is an amazing oil. And I always tell people, hey, if you don't know what to use frankincense. So when in doubt, frank it out, right? Frankincense is amazing. Here's how I use frankincense on a daily basis. I use frankincense internally every day. So every day, right in my mouth, 1 drop, right underneath my tongue, in my mouth of frankincense. It is super, super good for brain and cellular support. So think of all of that and what it means, okay? Brain and cellular support, amazing frankincense. I then use frankincense every day on my face in the roller bottle form. This one is the touch line. So almost all of the oils that are in a roller bottle are the touch line. Not all of them, but some of them are. And you'll know because it says touch above it in that little tab area. That means it's pre-diluted. So it has fractionated coconut oil in it. So for those with sensitive skin, like young kids or the elderly, it's the perfect oil to use. And also, since it is pre-diluted, it helps to keep the longevity of the oil. So it helps to encompass that essential oil so it has less evaporation and it penetrates deeper and lasts longer into your skin. So super awesome to use it like that. So I use it around my forehead and along my jawline, and I rub it in. It helps with brain support and inflammation. So it helps me not get head tension and things like that. I also use it on all of the little raised skin areas on my body, and I have 2 of them. I don't know what they are, so I use this and it decreases that raisedness, and they're almost totally gone. So I have one that's like right here, you can hardly even see. And then I have another one over here on my shoulder, which is almost completely gone as well. So frankincense on those every single day, frankincense in my mouth every single day. My favorite way to diffuse frankincense is to add wild orange or citrus bliss, either one. So a couple of drops of frankincense, a couple drops of either wild orange or citrus bliss in my diffuser. Helps with focus, right? Brain support. And of course, wild orange and citrus bliss are both oils that help to boost your serotonin, so they make you happy. So they focus you and make you happy. Yay! I guess that's why I'm always happy, right? Awesome sauce. So, okay, there are a bunch of products that doTERRA has that has frankincense in it. So I'm going to briefly tell you what those products are. DDR Prime. This one is our cellular complex oil. This one is super, super important to take internally every day. It comes in an oil or a soft gel. So if you prefer to swallow pills, you can do that. If you prefer the liquid, you can put it straight in your mouth, or you can put it on the bottoms of your feet. Cellular. It's also in our balance oil. We know how amazing balance is, and balancing out our body and allowing our red blood cells to freely flow. It's in our peace oil. This happens to be the touch blend, but it also comes non-diluted. So it is in this oil as well. And peace actually saved my life when I was having some massive, what I would call a panic attack, only one I've ever had in my life. I used peace, and it was incredible at how quickly my mind was able to slow down and be okay, because I thought I was having like a heart attack, which obviously I was not. Anyways, peace oil, amazing. My son really, really loves peace, and he uses it in his diffuser a lot at night. So again, it comes in the roller bottle or in the little 5 milliliter bottle oils too. Past tense. Ooh, you can't see this. I've got some good sun shining through my window. Past tense. This is our tension blend. So any kind of head tension, neck tension, you know, stuff going on in your head causing not so much happiness. Past tense is your oil. Matter of fact, that was the very first essential oil I ever had an experience with. And thank you, Monica, for giving me that blessing of that essential oil on my neck that day. All right, it is in our console. And yes, console is one of our oils. It goes with peace. It is the emotional oil. So this one again comes non-diluted as well. But console, it does exactly what it says. It consoles you. Awesome. It's in our Intune. Intune is one of my personal favorite oils, not for me, but for my son and my husband. So my son, he's 10, and he is a normal 10-year-old boy, and he's like, oh, a tree. So this helps him to focus. And I love that he has this oil to help his brain do what his brain is meant to do, and that's stay on task. And I like my husband to wear it because I love this smell so much that it's basically his cologne, because I like what it smells like. And so when I'm hugging my husband, I get to smell his neck, and I'm like, ooh, yay, happy Holly. It's in our Immortelle. Boy, you can't see that with all that light going on. Immortelle. This one's our anti-aging blend, so of course, frankincense. It's good for everything, right? So it's in our anti-aging blend. Immortelle also helps to improve your eyesight. And as I get older, I find that I'm starting to like hold papers and stuff like that back further because my eyesight isn't as good as it used to be. Still really good, particularly for my age. But Immortelle is amazing. So it also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So us beauty queens out there, we want to always look pretty, right? It's in our Anchor blend. And Anchor, this is our yoga line. So there's three oils that we have in our yoga line, and Anchor is one of them. And if you think about what Anchor does, it's very similar to balance. It just grounds you, it anchors you, it pulls you down, which is something that you have to do when you are doing yoga or Pilates. That's something that you really, really need to do, is you have to ground yourself. You have to get anchored and steady, right? So Anchor. And then our newest line of oils, the kids line, and it is in the Stronger blend. This is our protective blend for kids. These are all pre-diluted, and yes, just because they're good for kids doesn't mean that us older folks can't use them. It just means that they're diluted. So they have coconut oil in them. They're safe to use on your children, on your children's friends, and all of that. And so Stronger is the protective blend. So it's basically like On Guard for children. So it helps to boost immune system. So frankincense is in the kids' Stronger blend. It's a really awesome roller bottle. And I actually stole these out of my son's backpack. He doesn't have school today because they're on fall break. And so I said, hey, go get me your oils out of your backpack. I need them for my video. So that is all of the different blends that doTERRA's frankincense is in. So I'm going to read you really quickly again from the book of what doTERRA says frankincense is good for, besides all that other amazing stuff that I told you about. Okay, frankincense, main benefits: cellular function, soothes skin while reducing the appearance of imperfections. Hence why it's in our Immortelle blend, right? Yay. Promotes peaceful, relaxing, and satisfied feelings of overall wellness. And it says the uses: take 2 drops internally to support healthy immune and digestive function. Add 2 drops to your moisturizer to reduce the appearance of blemishes and rejuvenate skin. Diffuse frankincense to encourage feelings of peace, satisfaction, and overall wellness. Massage frankincense into hands and feet for a warm, soothing effect after strenuous activity. Apply frankincense to cuticles and nail beds to maintain healthy-looking fingernails and toenails. It says, because frankincense and its chemical makeup, it holds significant renewing properties that give it a wide variety of uses. For centuries, frankincense has been used for soothing and beautifying characteristics, particularly for rejuvenating the skin and promoting feelings of relaxation. So frankincense is one of those oils, like I said, if you don't know what to use your frankincense. You can't go wrong. Frank is amazing. It is also in some of our skincare line, like our hydrating cream and our Virage products and things like that. So not only is it in a bunch of different oils, it is in a bunch of our different products as well. And of course, it is in our Lifelong Vitality supplements, which is key to optimal health and wellness. If you have any thoughts about overall health and wellness, you have got to be on Lifelong Vitality. It's incredible. And we'll talk about that some other day. All right. Thank you so much. Peace out. Have an amazing and blessed day, everybody. Much love.